It's recording. But
okay, sweet. Okay. Welcome to Game Related Pilot Podcast. I am Josh.
I am Dan.
I'm Jamie.
So we're trying out a new thing. You guys may hate it. You guys might love it. We're just going to start talking smack.
I love it because I'm in it.
You would.
And I hate it because you're in it.
Oh, this is not good.
Right, so I've got two segments.
Hey.
Wait.
What?
Right, so
Which
yeah. First segment.
I'm grammar.
Lots of ers and arms going to be in this. Right. First segment. I'm going to come out with wildly outlandish statements. You guys
Is that an
have to
overstatement?
either defend, like take your stance, shout it out, and then argue.
So you're
about
just
it,
the
and
shit
I'll
stirrer.
just chuck.
You're going to be a shit
Go on.
stirrer. I like that.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Josh is shit stirring. PS4 sucks.
Bullshit.
Okay, Dan, you say bullshit. What are your reasons?
What are your reasons for it being shit?
No, I'm.
You can't
got
ask the
argued
question.
to
You can't
him,
get the
that's the whole
question.
point.
Well,
You can't sit in your GCSE exams and go, no, y is 2 plus 2 equals 4. Why?
Philosophy.
because I said so. Yeah.
Okay, no,
There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I haven't got one, and I probably won't get one unless it was free. But
surely that
doesn't mean that
statement
it's shit.
sort of.
It doesn't mean that it's shit.
Right, the whole concept is I shout out wildly outlandish statements. You're meant to you shout out which side of the argument
Well,
you're
if
on.
anything, it's more in terms of graphics, it's more powerful than the Xbox.
Oh,
Currently.
shots fired.
Yeah,
Currently.
Currently.
It supports 1080p, which Xbox One currently doesn't have.
Jamie gets the argument.
Josh
He
is whispering
understands
into
the
the
Right. So
mic.
anyway, the conversation's not over yet.
Okay,
He's decided.
so it supports 1080p, which the Xbox currently doesn't have.
Valid point.
Microsoft have recently released a statement saying that 1080p is not out of the question. They are going to release an update, or air quotes, they are going to release an update.
I
End
swear
air
some
quotes.
games are actually running at 1080p.
No, they run at 1080p.
They
Well,
just
well,
at like 30
they show
frames or like
yeah,
shittier.
Yeah,
like,
it just doesn't. look
Okay,
as
okay,
good.
but then still, it's still a bit harsh to say that it is shit. Whether one
Yeah,
is
wildly outlandish.
Yeah, well, he's disagreeing with you.
I know, because your
doing
comment
his
is
part.
wildishly outlandish. You said that you're going to shout like arguments out, and then we're just going to discuss
Okay,
them.
okay.
Saying that it's shit, okay, one can be better than the other. I don't personally know which one it is because also
One is better than the other.
Ah!
Hey, this guy.
No, I will say I do prefer the one, definitely.
Yeah,
But,
definitely. Do you know why?
it's still harsh saying-
Titanfall and Halo 2 at the end of the year. If none of them games were on the Xbox One, I'd get a PS4.
That's right, and that's-
it's getting
controller.
guilty.
But that was even
Controller.
one of the
the
points.
controller is so much better.
On the
control-
X1.
No, no, no. On the
On the
PS4.
X1.
On the
FPS, X1.
Yeah, but not every game is an FPS.
Exactly.
Then what?
But
Wait,
also-
whoa, hold up. There are other games than just FPSs?
Well, yeah,
What
there's
is
Final
this?
Fantasy and I think like 2 other games
You
in
lost
the
your
world.
argument by mentioning Final Fantasy.
No,
It's fine.
no, it's a valid
Final
point.
Fantasy 15. Come
Holy
on,
shit.
guys.
But also saying a console, it's shit. You can't even say that it's shit. If anything, the only thing that really determines it is personal preference as to do with the exclusive games, but then it's to do with the games. It's nothing to do with the console. PlayStation could run Titanfall if they'd made it for PlayStation. It's not like
It's
it
not
hasn't
console
got.
exclusive yet. Titanfall 2 on PS4
Okay,
is
fine,
going to happen.
understood, but
Like
it's all going to
already
be down
announced.
to exclusives,
Yeah, it
hasn't
is
it?
gonna
It's
happen.
gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's all just down to exclusives and your own personal preference. Some people will be Xbox bum boys, some will be PlayStation bum boys. So they'll just go to whatever suits them.
I think it does lead to the question: what is a shit console then?
Wii U.
Wii U.
I
Wii
think-
U has
Only
some
until
right,
Zelda
right,
comes. No,
right,
no,
no,
it has Wind Waker HD. It wins.
Yeah, but you can run a GameCube emulator and run Wind Waker in HD.
But
Yeah,
that
it looks
still
a little
doesn't
less
mean the Wii
glossy.
U looks shit.
Yeah, texture pack.
See, here's the thing, right? I feel bad picking on the Wii U because everyone picks on it, right? It tried something new, and
Yeah,
in
but
this
it's like
day and
everyone
age,
picking on
right,
a dickhead at school.
Basically,
He's a dickhead still.
He is a dickhead, right?
Nintendo's a dickhead. Apart from
This
who
podcast
saw
sponsored by Nintendo. Yeah,
who
bullshit.
saw the Smash Brothers Nintendo Direct? No one. Okay. All right. I didn't either.
I saw the
but
characters.
I saw
That's
the,
as far as
yeah.
I got. I saw
We're
the
really
characters.
informed on this, by the way.
I
people.
saw the Smash Brothers thing, and they released the fact that they're working with Bandai Namco.
Oh yes,
yeah.
Bandai Namco.
Who make
I'm
Tekken.
sorry, one sec. Can we just have sidebar? the most ridiculous fucking renaming of a brand.
Yeah,
ever.
I know, it's dumb.
What was
It's
the
dumb.
point?
There's like
What was the
Bandai
point?
own 51%.
Did they have bad rep and they just needed to change the
Yeah,
name?
because no one can see that.
You can't see through that shit.
Perfectly hidden. Yeah, no, like they
Oh,
released.
hi, my name's Gary Glitter. I do terrible things to kids. Oh, my name's Bob Glitter. Or G Glitter.
Wow, so this is going to be
Yeah.
one of those podcasts.
Gonna put a warning rating
Anyway,
at the first part of the video, or edit that out. Edit.
So what's the the deciding point of that?
Right, so I've just taken a shot at PS4. I don't want people to think I absolutely hate PS4.
But you do.
I do, but that's beside the
For
point.
no good reasons,
Oh,
clearly.
fuck's sake.
To be fair, if PS4 had a Metal Gear 5 exclusive, I would have gone with PS4.
I thought it does. I thought it had, or is it different DLC? It doesn't one have different DLC?
Xbox One has the DLC.
Oh really? I thought
PS4's gone fucked.
No,
I
it
thought we
got
had Raiden
the,
and they
the
had
the Raiden
Solid or
stuff
something.
is here.
No, the Raiden stuff is on the Xbone.
And then they got
Yeah.
Snake, didn't they?
Yeah.
They get Snake
PS4 got,
DLC and we get Raiden.
Solid
But we've got
Snake.
Snake, so it doesn't matter.
No, we've got.
Who
Raiden.
gives a fuck about Raiden?
We
got
have
Raiden.
Yeah, Xbox
Raiden
has
was-
Raiden, and Raiden is shit. We have Xbox.
Oh, I don't care.
PlayStation. Xbox
Oh,
has Raiden.
I kinda shot
PlayStation
myself in
has.
the foot,
Yeah.
now I'm backing
Yeah,
myself in
so,
the corner.
well
Who gives
done.
a fuck?
You just fucked up.
Who gives a fuck?
okay,
Mario,
okay.
Wii U, let's go.
Titanfall does not warrant buying an Xbox One.
To
At,
be
at the
I-
moment.
Alright,
at
okay.
the
It's
moment.
It's a good game.
I-
I don't know its long-term standing. Or
I,
from
yeah,
my
I think that
point
the
of view.
DLC is only gonna raise its life, like shelf life, by a little bit. I don't like maybe like a year or something. It's
Yeah,
not
because
going
I
to be
can't see
anything to wait
myself.
till the next
Not
release.
like with Battlefield, I could see me playing that for like years, because and just keep playing it and coming back to it. But with Titanfall, it has its
Battlefield
time.
has a smudge on its name. Can we just talk about, like, I know it's old news.
Battlefield 4
No,
wank.
but literally,
It's a
the
wank.
only reason
It's
that it
not
had bad. No, the only reason that Battlefield 4 was bad was just that beginning problem of just the servers always crashing. If a game is
And
only
game being
bad,
glitchy as shit and shooting people.
There was a
and then
lot wrong
No,
with
it
it.
can be
There was
lost.
a lot wrong with it.
but it was nothing wrong with the actual game. It was just the online.
Well, no, it was
problems that they
glitchy.
can-
It was a
No,
glitchy game.
can I just say there were problems with the game. The game was shit. The multiplayer
Yeah, but
was awesome,
did you-
except for the fact it was shit at the start.
Did you play campaign then?
I touched on it.
See,
I
I
got
didn't.
bored.
I
Yeah,
never-
this is what I'm
So
saying.
I don't know that side of
the
it.
game was shit. The multiplayer.
See,
which
just
you're
do a
defending-
Titanfall. They
plays
should have just done
campaign.
a Titanfall. Make it all online.
Okay, next outlandish statement.
Wait. Okay, I want to get back to the point of like
You had a point?
being. Yeah, there was a point. I remember it because I wanted to say
I
something.
thought it was a circle and it didn't have a point.
It's got a point in the middle.
Hey!
Maths.
Inside
Science.
jokes before the podcast coming
yeah,
back onto the
well,
podcast.
You know,
Apologies.
I'm not sorry. Like whether Titanfall warrants buying an Xbox One. To be fair, if I bought an Xbox One, I had one before when it launched. Nothing was good on it, so I got rid of it. I bought a new one because of Titanfall, because I saw Titanfall gameplay, and I
It's
played
good,
it,
it's
and it
good,
was a
it's
lot of
fun.
fun.
Let me ask
No,
you a
it's a lot of
question.
fun.
Would you have bought it if none of your friends had it?
No.
Absolutely
Would you
not.
buy any
Absolutely
console?
not.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'd buy.
I bought a PS3.
I would've bought-
I bought a PS3. I've never played that online with anyone.
No,
anyone I know.
I played pretty much a good 99% of my PlayStation 3 gaming playing was to play PlayStation games that I bought on PSN. Like,
No, I liked. I played that. I bought it for Metal Gear 4.
Oh, I have it. I just never actually
Yeah.
really got around to completing it.
I
am-
got it for Metal
like,
Gear 4.
Can I just say, as I went from freaking PS1 to Xbox 360, Xbox One, I am jealous about the fact Metal Gear has never really transitioned across.
It
Don't give
did-
me that fucking...
Substance was really good. Substance was a brilliant
Yeah.
addition. I don't think I could go
was
back and
okay.
play Metal Gear 2. I think Substance has so much more that the Metal Gear 2 should have had. It's not like by today's equivalent. It's not like
Can I
DLC
just say,
or
I'm
a little
glad
patch.
no one's talking about the elephant in the room, which is that fucking Raiden
What room? We're outside.
vengeance
No, what?
thing.
What are you talking
Don't.
about?
Okay, no, that's a separate
That
point.
doesn't even
I'm
exist.
getting-
What are you talking about? That was wiped from my
No,
memory.
no,
What
no,
game?
no.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear Rising was probably one of the best Metal Gear games they made of the franchise. I'd say it's way better than Metal Gear 4.
I would. To me, it's Terminator 3.
This is a
It's
lie.
Terminator 3 and Metal Gear Rising
I've
are the same.
always
They're just they're wiped from my memory.
I've always been a fan of Metal Gear Solid. I just really enjoyed Metal Gear Racing.
I
'cause
enjoyed
I
it.
love hack
I
and
will say,
slashes.
it's been ages since I played a hack and slash. Last one I played was Devil May Cry 4. I got to that point where it decided it was going to play all the levels again in reverse order, and I turned it off. And I never played it again.
It was half a game twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Devil May Cry 3, I rinsed that game to the point. I
love
did
Devil May Cry 3.
everything. I
See,
got
I
every
jumped in
I
at
even
costume.
love
4.
DMC.
That's the thing for me. I jumped in at 4 and I thought it was okay. Like, just that was
It's
because
not
you
a
don't know
terrible
any
game.
better.
That's
It's because you don't
probably
know
my
any
problem.
better.
No,
I
the
don't
thing
know
is,
any
like,
better.
it's not a terrible game, and it looked fucking great. Like, Devil May Cry games have always looked good.
Yeah, as
For
its
when they come
own
out.
game, I'm sure it was wonderful. But once you had already experienced the grand adventures that were 1, 2, and 3,
If you
not
can get
necessarily
over
2,
the
but 1
fact
and
that
3,
all of the levels look the same, they don't play the same.
I
Like, take the forest level, like, you go back, and you go for it pretty linear with Nero, and then you come back and there's all the
Oh
fucking
no! And that
teleporters.
bullshit bit where you were in the middle and there was
Don't you
just
like
that middle.
fighting the same boss twice?
No, it was when you were in.
God, it's so much fun.
It was that bullshit when you're in the middle and there's 4 paths to go and you have to figure out which one it is. I was there
Full
for
of the sun!
ages.
And those
I
little
never
Zelda
played
Read
those
the
things.
message.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't. I just ran. I just ran for my
And
life.
the comment section.
No,
Just
I'm sorry.
explodes
Wait,
at
wait.
this
Just
point.
let me make this point. Right, Devil May Cry 4 was amazing purely for the fact that
I love
in
that.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay, no.
I love the fact
just
we're
this-
on like
just this-
Xbox One,
just this-
PS4, and we're talking about Devil May
No,
Cry
Like,
no,
launch,
no, I know.
like, old launch title.
But
9
guys.
years ago.
Devil May Cry 3 I loved, and I always had to. You always had to bloody change your fighting style. I think I always used the trickster one. You know the trickster one where you could like,
Oh,
do
yeah,
the
I never
triple
used
or
that
whatever
fucking
dash.
shit.
But with Devil May Cry 4, it was just D-pad. There you go, changed it instantly. So it made the combat a lot more fluid and
Devil May
interesting
Cry,
because
yeah.
you could mix it up a lot.
Yes,
better.
I remember comboing and whatnot.
Nero was still
Yeah.
dick. I hate
Okay, can
Nero.
we bring
I
this?
like
No,
can we
but
bring
let's-
this
let's get
to
off Devil
modern
May
day?
Cry
Alright,
4.
Let's jump.
Alright,
Back to the
okay.
future.
Well,
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that now, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Next outlandish statement. Games are getting more and more dumb.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That was a very outlandish. That's a good observation.
Yeah.
It's just repeated and
When
bland.
did it start though?
Assassin's Creed,
Call of
Brotherhood.
Duty. It is between Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Brotherhood.
Brotherhood after Brotherhood, no point playing an Assassin's Creed game until Black Flag. Like,
which I still need to play. Yeah,
Black
but
Flag
then
is-
with
is
Call of
probably
Duty,
the best Assassin's
with Call
Creed
of
game.
Duty as well, it was just okay.
play it on a
Warfare.
fucking console, Josh. Play it on a fucking console.
So for those who don't, for everyone basically, I've been playing Assassin's Creed 4 on a PC,
and it
that-
doesn't run.
No,
it runs at 30
It
frames
runs.
per
You
at,
say
second.
it's playable. You say it's
20
you
frames
say
per
it's
second
you say it's
on, like,
playable.
all
I
right
would not
graphics.
play it at that. I would.
Air quotes.
Yeah.
Josh's playable is 30 frames per second. Play it on a console. Play it on a console. I will get it
But I don't
on Xbox One and I will lend it to you. I'll be like, Josh,
I'll tell you
play
what
it.
though, when,
I'll slide
when
it
the
over the
best
table.
thing
cash.
for that game for me is the fucking shanties that they say.
Yeah,
Something's
yeah.
wrong.
You get a new
Assassin's
shanty.
Creed 1 was about stabbing people and like
This
assassinating
there's
people.
a lot of stabbing
Like,
and assassinating.
No,
in this game.
right? I want to get onto this point,
Try
right?
playing the game with
because
the
this has
60
actually
frames per
really shut up. This has actually upset me, right? Assassin's Creed, right? Brilliant new IP when it came out, right?
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I hated the first one, but I could see it was a good game.
Right,
Playing
it was the building blocks. That's
Fuck
the thing.
that shit.
It's like
Assassin's Creed was
Titanfall is
boring.
now. No, it
it
wasn't.
got it got boring because you did the same thing
yeah,
again
it
and
was just-
again and again
Right,
and again.
but
But I enjoyed it. No,
Yeah.
but then
Like,
it got.
look at our engine. There'll be a good game in
But
2
basically,
years.
I completed 70% of that game and then left it months and months, and then completed the last 30% because I just couldn't go through that same assassinate 3 targets
Yeah,
again.
and the whole following thing was bullshit.
And then
but,
two got it right. Two definitely got it right. And Brotherhood, I didn't actually end up playing. I just played online because that was I love that. I love that online.
No, can I just
Yeah.
say though, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, you
storyline
could.
was getting really, really fucking interesting. Like, I don't remember which one it was, but the whole Adam and Eve thing.
That was
I think
two.
That was two. And
That
at
was
the
two.
end, there was that sort of
Okay.
prophet
Yeah,
being
like
that
finding all
spoke
the
to
little
Desmond.
things,
No, that
like
was two.
whatnot.
I spoke
I was
to
like, holy
Desmond
shit,
through
what the fuck
Ezio,
happened to them?
and then they killed
Adam
Desmond.
and Eve like have gone AWOL or something.
And then Desmond's dead. Bye.
Freaking. So we've gone from sneaky, stealthy, stabby, to fucking pirates with cannons.
Yeah, look at Hitman.
What?
You look at Splinter Cell.
No, but
Games
that's
don't
what
work.
I'm saying. Oh,
playing
Splinter Cell's
on a
another
link.
one.
I love
For
Splinter Cell
freaking
Blacklist,
right.
but you can
Blacklist
play it
was good.
any way
Yeah,
you want,
Blacklist
and
was
you
good, yeah.
it's okay. Look,
But
take
here's
Metal
the
Gear
thing,
Solid.
it's
4.
like if you want to play a stealth game, play a stealth game. Don't get mass marketing
No, I
involved
totally agree.
in the game
I totally
where
agree.
it's to the point where you're now running around with a fucking rocket launcher type shit.
I
Just
think
blow
of it
Okay,
the same
no.
as
Or a
I think of
shotgun.
it the same as Metal Gear Solid 4. It's not a stealth game. It's
A film?
no, well, yeah,
An interactive film?
It's 9,000 hours. Like, when I finished watching the cutscenes, I had a full beard. No, but like, it's not a stealth game. You're not rewarded in any way for being stealth.
Worst case of this, Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2.
I didn't actually play either. I'm really ashamed, but I never actually touched.
You
disgust
missed out.
me.
Yeah, you missed out.
Mass Effect 3 was
you don't-
sick.
No. But Mass
yeah,
Effect
Role
1,
player, innit?
Mass Effect 1 was super involved. It was an RPG.
I heard.
Yeah,
I know
and
I've
then
missed out.
jumping to 2 when they were like, "Oh shit, people are buying Mass Effect 1. We're gonna make even more money if we mass appeal it. So let's dumb it the fuck down.
Were
and
there
let's turn it into a shotgun."
microtransactions in Mass Effect 2?
Fuck me.
No,
No,
there was
you,
a three.
no,
was
there
a
weren't.
three. It
But
was
you've
three.
just touched on a subject, which is basically the fuck you
I'd
EA.
say it was
Like
fuck
6
you,
hours
Forza.
later, we're still
Yeah,
having this
no,
conversation.
Yeah.
No, but I'll tell you what.
Trolling games that have done this.
The worst thing about with the whole Mass Effect series, though, is they made quite a lot of huge, big decisions. Like if you went through the series from the beginning, in number 1,
Yeah,
I remember
my
making.
character ran from 1 to the end of 3.
Yeah, same with me.
Like,
But-
and that is
Hey,
a good
all right,
marketing.
all right.
thing.
Just
let-
let
let
man
Dan-
finish
let
your point.
Dan
Let
have
man
his point.
finish your point. But they
Let man finish your point, bro.
they give you these real big decisions, and you think, oh my god, this is going to go on for like the series, and they say this is going to carry on. And then you make these big decisions, and then actually, legitly, I can't remember what the name of the creatures were.
Rachni.
Was it the Rachni?
Jedi.
Yeah, no, it was the Rachni. And I
Alright.
saved that queen.
Can I just say,
saved-
I knew that like from the start.
Because you knew what I'm
Do
talking
you
about.
want-
I saved
Was it
that
the
queen.
Quan?
I
Was
saved
it the
that queen.
I can tell you
And-
exactly the difference.
Right, and all that happened was then, and I think it was in number
I don't
3,
know.
Yeah.
someone was just there and she was possessed by the Rachni Queen, and she went, thanks, have our troops, done. That was
Right.
it. That was
now,
my
if
huge...
if you hadn't
This
saved
conversation
her,
is happening without me.
What
if
just
you
wouldn't have
hadn't
happened.
saved her or you killed her, it was a different Rachni, and she just fucked your shit up. She sent if you did the good thing that you did when you had saved her originally, she sent the troops to you
To help you out, build
to help
the...
you out. Yeah, but if you hadn't saved her in like the first one or whatever, they just fucked your shit up. Apparently,
So it was better to actually be a dick and kill her.
Fuck her up.
no,
innit?
it was better to have saved her and then
Well, no, because-
saved her again later on.
You don't save her again later on, I don't believe.
Yeah, you
Oh, okay,
you
okay,
did.
okay.
But anyway,
okay,
yeah, we're
okay,
going too
okay.
far into actually just a game.
I was
Yeah,
looking
basically-
at my watch going, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds, and then I'm stopping this. Okay, so, yeah.
I love it. You just slam on the brakes
Yeah.
and then we've got
I
nothing else to talk about. Okay. My next segment,
Alright. I'm gonna nick a...
we are having a
Stick.
games-related tournament, trophies and all.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and medals.
Yes, we are.
And medals. It's all going to be recorded.
And I'm going to win.
No, you're not.
fuck's sake.
No, you're not. No, you're not gonna win, because I will win.
But you
No, no.
won't. 'cause
Right,
I
sorry.
will. Right.
Okay, no.
no,
Just-
no.
just
Can
there's
I
a
get
fighting
onto
game
the-
involved in this. You've got no
You can get
chance.
onto it, and then we will decide who's the winner afterwards by like default.
How about we decide by playing the games?
Yeah, but that's going to happen by being me. Jamie will win at fighting games, and so I'll be second. But then everything else, I'll be first.
Except
So then-
FPS is
then-
where you'll get your ass handed to you.
Of course.
FPSs,
right.
I don't think I do too badly.
No, and how are we
I
going to
thought
do
I'd
this
do too
FPS
badly.
side of it? Is it all v all? Like, is it going to be
It may
Tournament.
have to be-
Well, then I'll
Tournament.
win. Then I'll
Tournament.
win. Do you not remember Halo 4? And as soon as we finished that, we had like...
not remember COD?
The people
That was a
listening to this
one-on-one.
do not
Okay,
remember
we're
this.
talking
about
Yeah,
shit they
let's
don't
just
know.
actually talk about the
Yeah, the
competition.
segment.
You can cut
Okay.
that. You can cut it out.
I'm not fucking editing this shit.
Okay.
Either generate
I'm
disabled.
just gonna put it on the
We're
internet.
kind of
Hashtag
talking over
YOLO
each other as
swag.
well. Good luck with this.
Okay, so tournament.
Okay,
Sorted.
tournament. So we're going to have each different genre, multiplayer genre. So RPGs are out.
Oh, but I'd be really good at Dark Souls.
I totally beat you at Final Fantasy.
Holy shit!
You
Speed
fucking
runs.
would.
Speed runs. No,
Speed
fuck
run.
that.
I'll do Wind Waker in 10
Okay,
minutes. Let's
so
go.
we've got racing. What games are we using
That
for
glitch.
racing?
Forza 2.
No.
No.
Racing.
Done. Forza 2 is the best racing
Racing
game.
Trials.
Mario Kart.
Mario
Done.
Kart. No,
All right.
well, but Mario
Nah.
Kart is like legitly.
No,
it's
do you know
less
what,
about
it's
skill
funnier.
because it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but it's
okay,
funny.
fine. No,
It's
Mario
stupid.
Kart
It's
Trials.
Yep, Trials.
Fuck you both. No, we'll just do one.
No.
Oh,
no.
sorry. What about fighting games? What are we going to do, Jamie? Huh?
Any fighting
And
game.
what? And you're going to win at them all.
No,
It doesn't
no,
matter.
no, guys, that's another subject, right? So, for
Mortal
racing,
Kombat Arcade.
for racing, right,
Oh,
we're doing
actually,
this,
but Trials is a racing game.
Okay, racing. Okay.
So-
Mario Kart.
Are we agreed? We're going to be doing
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart
Get a bit of Mario Kart going.
and
yeah.
Trials.
Just
whatever,
practice
man.
and not use a rattler.
I can't not use a rattler.
have
It's
to-
in my blood.
This is a
It's in my
tournament.
blood.
This is
I
a
pick
tournament.
low tier, and that's what I do.
Or you and your evil Ryu.
Me and my evil. One day he'll be top tier. You wait till Ultra comes out.
Sorry, all right,
Okay.
Go on.
Okay.
FPS.
It's got to be a Halo game.
Yep,
Has
Halo.
to be a Halo game.
'Cause-
Which one?
I don't think we should fight each other in Halo. I think we should do firefight, but a scored firefight.
No, that doesn't.
Because that's the only way we could do
no,
it
but
fairly.
that's not a, like an F.
Because if we're shooting each other, that's not very fun.
Well, unless you do it. No, regicide. Because it's not just about.
It depends on how many people we can get. Because otherwise, if it's just 3 people shooting each other, it's not funny.
It's true.
I don't
Just
care
want to
if
point
I'm
out,
good
for
at the
this
game.
tournament, we're going to have people outside of game related involved in it. Just friends and family. Hopefully. You know. We're hoping for about at least, 7, 8?
We're not going to get
It
8.
doesn't matter.
We're not going to get 8.
That
But
will
whatever,
come down. Yeah.
I think if it's the 3 of us, or if we can get one more, then we'll do a firefight. If it's any more than 4, then we'll stop.
Okay, wait.
killing
Can I
each
shoot
other.
a suggestion? A suggestion.
Hey.
How about? I
Topical.
don't know if any of the recent ones do because I gave up after. I didn't even get Modern Warfare 3, but Black Ops, I believe, gun game. Because when you get to the end of
Black
that,
Ops 2 has gun game.
does Black Ops? Okay, so Black Ops 2
has
because
gun
gun game. Even if it's a case of it's just us shooting each other, eventually you get down to a knife. So it's a case of
Which
whoever,
is an instant kill.
if you get close
Well,
enough. But
you
if you're on
I
the other
swear
side
the
of the
knife-
map,
I
if you're on
swear
the
in
other
that
side of
game,
the
a
map,
knife can shoot out.
Yeah.
And
but
it's
that's
an instant
still
kill.
hard to actually get that one
It's not
single
you think
shot.
the hitbox
No,
on it
it's
is
really
ridiculous.
not.
I saw it. on
Run
YouTube.
towards someone.
Yeah, but then,
You're
but then
done.
I'm sorry. If it's a case of you look at the scoreboard and it's, oh, look at him, he's got the most kills and he's running at me without a gun. I better make sure that I've just stand
It's
still.
like it's just like no scoping someone, but you've got a much
yeah,
tighter
but then do you
reticule.
have a better FPS idea to say that is more fairer than doing a gun game?
We should do.
Just doing a shooter.
We should do one
Counter-Strike.
game of each category.
Counter-Strike.
We
Source.
should do one game of each category. I think.
No, because I think, one, Mario Kart's going to be freaking hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be funny.
Trials will be freaking hilarious.
Okay, and we've decided that, so we're on to
Yeah.
FPSs now.
Halo has to be involved. It's one of
It
the
does.
best
Yeah, it's-
multiplayer.
I think we should do.
Okay,
Okay, get this.
Titanfall.
Get no ODST, firefight.
I don't
Wow,
know.
because you haven't brought that shit up.
And we've already shot that down like a badger during
Why?
culling season.
Why? I just don't. Explain to me
And
why.
the comments explode again.
Explain to me why that's not a good idea.
Because it's
It's a
it's
competitive
horde
thing.
mode.
There's no-
yeah,
no,
but it's
but-
score based.
Yeah,
it's
but-
not like Gears of War.
oh,
It's
look at that! I
score-based.
just happened to be next to the hunter after it
No,
almost
it's-
died.
it-
No, it's.
I
it's
think
you-
it'll be a great idea.
I just want to shoot you both in the face.
You're so gay.
Giggity. No, I think a competitive setup is better than a score-based.
But maybe we're
competitive
thinking a bit too
setup.
close-minded because I'm sure there's
Well,
a
then
lot
what's the
of
point
other
of
games
Trials?
out there that are first-person shooters that wouldn't just necessarily be 3 people running around in Call of Duty. Because like when we had the one-on-one, okay, fine, yeah, you won, and I'll admit it. But then also, it is one, it's a
Holy
team-based
shit,
game.
it's on record.
One, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
team-based
actually on
game,
record
and
now.
two,
I
I'm sorry, if it's
understand
1v1 or even just all v all with just the 3 of us, then it's only just going to be a case of whoever sees that other person running away from them, which is not a skill. You shoot a man in the back, aren't you? You're shooting a man in the back. So that's not really like, oh, this one on a proper
It's a game of
one-on-one.
chess. It's a game of mind game.
Okay,
It's
alright.
not mind games. It's just whether you sit there in a corner waiting for someone to run past you and shotgun
Alright,
them
so
in the
what
face.
are the other options then?
We don't know. That's what I'm asking. Think
We've only
outside
got
the
a few
box.
days to figure this out. Alright,
We've got to tell our fans.
I'm
Fan.
Fan.
Which, no, there will be
Hey,
free.
Jerry!
There'll be free.
I'm the only
free
fan.
fans. It's us.
I'm the only fan. I'm number 1 fan.
Alright, so FPS, undecided, but probably Halo and something else.
Yeah. Yep.
Fighting games. I suggest Soul Calibur and Dive Kick.
Can't record dive kick. We tried. We tried.
We do it another way then. We just record the video and then we do the audio separately. Like I said,
Dude,
I'll bring
we're
round
going to
my
also
stuff.
be recording us playing these games, so we can just move the camcorder to record.
Alright,
this
okay,
game.
cool.
It'll be shit.
No, don't.
Oh,
You cannot.
oh,
Do
you
not
can.
camcord. Yeah, you can. But
It'll
don't.
be shitty quality.
Yeah, it'd be
so
worse.
we'll at
So
least
we're not
have
gonna
it on
do it.
record.
So
We're not
we'll
gonna do
capture card it and then we'll just record the audio separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we go. Problem solved. So, but Soul Calibur,
I could do Soul Calibur, but it's a pretty dated game though. That's the problem.
no one want to watch that. And also, it's just going to be the same thing. You know, you're going to choose Nightmare or Siegfried. You're going to choose not Killing.
I've got a
Ziva
secret character.
I
have.
Alpha. You're
Who
gonna
saw me in
practice
training mode the other day?
Alpha.
Oh god.
Patroclus or something.
I don't know.
And then-
I don't know. I got something more trolly than that.
Yeah, but I'm going to use Voldo, and then there's a good chance it's just going to be me
Yeah, I'd
versus
probably pick
you,
Nightmare.
and then it's like a good 50-50. I think Voldo normally has a bit of an edge because he's just
Trying to think
weird
what
as
fighting
fuck.
game haven't I played? If there's one I haven't played, then we'll pick that.
How about that new? Dragon Ball Z
we're
Mugen.
not putting any Mugen on.
Oh,
the channel. No way.
that game
No
is
way.
that
It's
game
fun.
is good.
It's
Yeah.
a lot of fun, but
It's
no way is
brilliant.
that going on.
If anybody
Do it.
hasn't seen it yet, go and you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, go check out the Dragon Ball Z Mugen.
It's
things.
called Hyper Dragon Ball Z.
It's brilliant.
It was made
I
by
think
a
it's
guy
Hyper
called-
version 2.
No,
If
it's
Jamie
just
has any
it's just
skill in
Hyper
this
Dragon Ball Z
podcast,
on
we'll have
YouTube.
some sort of link
Fantastic.
on the screen right
It's
now.
actually-
Yeah, no,
It's
fuck
the
that.
best
Just Google it.
game ever.
Everyone's got a smartphone. Fucking Google it.
Google it. Snap.
I don't give a shit.
What are you on about, Bing?
Bing. Sponsored by Microsoft.
What's Bing? I've never heard of this thing.
Yeah,
Did you
fuck
hear
yes.
about that? Did you hear about the Microsoft shareholders wanting to just basically they all got together and they were like, yeah, fucking lose Bing and we'll stay investing. They're like basically
Really?
I told Microsoft to go get the fuck rid of Bing. It's bollocks. It's pointless.
It's at this point, it is like
It's
a
irrelevant.
joke.
It's irrelevant.
It's like
I'm sure if
Ask
they went to
Jeeves.
Google and said sponsor
like
us, they'll be
someone-
like, yeah, sure, I got
It's
cash
like
coming out of
someone
everywhere.
releasing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4 again, exact same game, just with a different name. We're going, why don't you play this?
No, but it's like worse.
Yeah.
But it's like so much worse that it should have been on the previous gen.
Or just never existed.
Yeah, so it's a good thing it does.
Alright, so what other genre? We got racing, we got fighting, we got shooting. What else is there? Beat 'em up. No. Sorry, fighting. Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta get that in there.
Yeah.
yeah. I suppose we got
Because that can be crazy.
So wait, so how many fight games you got then?
Well,
it was Solid 2. The Solid 2, dive kick and
Super
Smash.
Okay. What
I'm
else
gonna have to
we
buy a
got?
fucking Wii now.
I've got a Wii. It's
No,
just-
I'm gonna buy one so I learn a character. You
What?
know what I'm like?
No.
You
Go
know
in there
what?
fresh.
This is extreme.
Go in there fresh.
So, oh yeah, and we're playing Trials, yeah?
So you can practice that shit.
Fuck that shit. I'm never turning that game on until you guys come around.
What other genres we got? What else is that?
You got fighting, you got
Connect.
Connect Sports.
Puzzle and
Yeah!
strategy. Puzzle
No,
and
fuck
strategy.
No, they were like
RTSs.
they were like mini game sort of things. Mini games.
Oh my god, we should have a high score in Tetris.
Pac-Man CE.
No.
What?
Pac-Man CE.
No.
Why?
God, no.
Is it 'cause
I made a
it's
game
so-
with zombies in it.
No,
High
that's
score.
not- no.
No. I don't know.
Look,
really.
it's undecided. It's undecided. We're gonna move on.
We came in here a bit unprepared.
9 minutes talking about the same fucking game. Set of games that we're going to be playing.
Well, it's a pilot. What do you expect?
It's just bollocks.
So yes, that Mass
We're just
Effect
talking
bullshit.
bollocks.
Oh,
that was
Mass
wild.
Effect.
That was wild.
So-
let's not go over stuff we've been on already.
Okay, so I was speaking to you guys earlier about this.
We should mention there is going to be a set of trophies. There's going to be a trophy and 3 medals for first, second, and third place.
The trophy is a reusable trophy, so it's just handed down to the next
It's
generation.
disposable.
no, fuck you! I paid for that shit.
No,
Win the trophy.
It's totally going to be like the Olympic torch or whatever. Just
Yes,
hand
it
it down
will
to
be
the next
passed
generation.
down to
We
the
pass
next one.
That's a more
next
eloquent way
year.
of putting it than just fucking
The
bin it, innit?
Olympic torch.
Fucking bin it.
But yeah, we've got a gold, silver, bronze medal. There'll be a whole
Bloody
ceremony.
We'll take
pretty
pictures.
I'm thinking about fireworks.
Wow.
Hopefully, killing the winner,
Sacrificing them on
aka
an altar.
suicide, because I'm gonna win. Oh, right.
What,
no.
losing?
Oh, fuck's sake.
We should get a first place loser medal.
People don't want to hear about you, bitch. Like throughout this podcast.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So news. Yay.
Okay, here's something. something Josh brought up to me earlier.
Well,
do you
steal
think,
my
What
bit.
do you think?
Steal my bit.
Go fuck yourself.
People don't
Someone
want to
wants
listen
a
to
bit
you.
more of their
People don't
voice.
wanna listen
People
to you
listen to
win.
that. You
No, it's fine.
bitching.
It's fine, go for it.
Okay, Borderlands the pre-sequel. You seen anything about it?
No, you mentioned. Josh did mention it to me
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, because I mentioned it to him.
People don't want to listen
Audio
to you
went mental.
bitching this whole time.
Audio went
yeah,
mental.
yeah.
Look at that bit there. Fucking massive. Alright, yeah.
Audio peak imminent.
Can you talk
Okay.
about milking a dead cow? That's my take on it.
I'd say Activision are probably the best at that.
I'd say
EA straight up.
Yeah.
Like, we
I
got
say
gaming,
I
give us money.
enjoyed. I say I enjoyed both Borderlands thoroughly, and I think if it carries on the trend, I'll enjoy that. I don't care.
Right,
I
now,
still need to.
I jumped in at Borderlands 2, and I bought some of
Which
the
was
DLCs.
such a shame.
One.
Borderlands 1 was
Borderlands
brilliant.
1 was
Right.
It was much
great.
better.
But I got done by that tagline. What was it?
A
Like,
bazillion
a
weapons.
bazillion
a
weapons.
bazillion more guns, or something like that.
Some,
it was.
some shit like that,
bazillion,
and that just
more
drew
guns.
me in like a moth to
It was
a
worth
flame.
it though. It was great. You should play the rest. I
Yeah,
don't know
well,
why
I
I say
mean, me and you did like what a 2-day session on it.
it was horrible. We looked so wrecked by the end.
Such a good advertisement for the game. That was fucking
But
horrible.
I'm telling you, it was
Such a
it was a
grind.
good like 12 to 14 hours
wanted
in
to
one
die.
sitting, and then we had about 3-4 hours sleep. I was out cold, and Josh just came into the room and went, "Get up!" And it was it. He had like 2 hours sleep. I had about 4, and he was kicking me awake to then go, "Let's play." And then we did another good 12, 14 hours, and it was.
We actually
it was
finished it, and then like
And
that
carried on.
That shows how good a game is. If
I
you
remember
finish it and you immediately go back from the start.
I remember when
The whole game plus.
because you went back to play the game when me and Nick got the game, didn't you?
Nick is one of our friends. For
And
this.
yeah,
don't know
he's
who
my,
Nick
he's
is.
my housemate. We got. I
introductory.
remember seeing your character. You brought in your assassin character or something.
Oh yeah, level like
level
him.
level 29
Yeah, you were the ninja.
million.
I was the siren. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
the
and
siren.
it was just I was like level 13, if that, and I saw this level bajillion character, and I was just like, I don't even
Okay,
need to
getting
play
back-
a fucking game.
right.
He gave me loads of money. I was like, well, I'm
It's a
done
shame
now.
it couldn't be like, wow, right click, follow, and there you go, just let him play it for you. Done.
All right, but getting back to the pre-sequel thing, new characters. What do
Three
we-
new, two and a half new characters.
Is it 2.5? I thought
Well,
it was
it's-
whole new cast.
It's 4. One of them was in Borderlands 2.
So how-
he
oh,
was
okay.
Handsome Jack's enforcer. I can't remember his name. And then you're the first
Yeah, apparently you're
claptrap
playing
you
Handsome
see.
Jack now or something. Like
No, he did.
No,
He did.
No,
I'm wearing his face.
It's a pre-sequel.
It's
I
It's
thought
still
you meant
alive.
it was. I thought you meant it was a pre-sequel, as in
It's before this.
No,
Oh,
I thought
it's
you
not
meant
a-
it was.
It's not a
2.
2.5. It's
No,
like
it's a 1.5. See, I thought that you meant that it was a pre to the
Apparently,
the
only
technical
releasing
sequel.
on last gen.
Yeah,
By the
and
way-
PC,
Right. Okay.
PC.
And PC.
which is
All
all
hail.
gen.
Yeah.
Master Race.
Fuckers. That's just.
Shut up,
jealous-
that's
no,
you.
That's jealousy. That's jealousy.
That's
That's all it
you.
is. Assassin's Creed 4 killed it.
Admitting it. Who comes out?
What was I going to say?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, no one listening. guys.
Pre-sequel. So yeah, you play as the. You can
On the
play as-
moon. You're
Yeah, you
on
play
the
on the
moon. Whole new gameplay element.
What should
with
be
no
for the
crap.
moon?
No, it's good.
Exactly.
It's good.
What should be for the moon? It's the moon, man.
Fucking, it's a Call of Duty, Rip.
No.
No,
because in
Call
Call
of
of
Duty's
Duty-
running out of ideas. What do we do?
In Call
let's
of Duty,
put something on the
you
moon.
can't butt slam. Butt slam is this
moon
tactic.
envy.
Yes, I wish I could go. To the moon.
You can't butt slam on Call of Duty. Butt slamming is a mechanic. I don't even think it's called butt slamming. It doesn't have an official name.
But is
But
it
it's where you're
because I used to
jumping through the air and you press crouch.
Oh, I know.
And
what you're
it's
talking
like
about,
and you just come to the ground straight away and like you stun
Would that
everyone.
be crotch slam?
No, it's crouch slam because you crouch and
You
then
said butt slam. Butt
Yeah,
slam.
well,
I
I've
used to say
got-
it from American Dad.
Butt
Butt
slam.
slam.
Butt slam. I don't know. It's from my days
whatever.
playing Street Fighter, but yeah, it's like you like press crouch and then you go bang straight on the ground. It hasn't got an official name. It's not. I don't even think it's.
People used to do that all the time. Yeah, earlier on in Call of Duty, they didn't jump. They just instantly.
No,
you'd
the
see them
dive,
and they
the
crash. Yeah,
fucking
they just
dive.
go and just shoot you.
Oh, but
Whoever
this is
does
something
that
you do
is
while you're
skank. I
floating
just
through
wanna
the air.
say,
'Cause you've
freaking
got a double jump
skank.
and stuff. So you do it as you're floating through the air. You got butt slam, and then you've got the new cryo weapons. I've been looking up a little bit about it. You got the new cryo weapons.
Are we still talking about Borderlands here?
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Yeah,
when you're shooting people, you freeze them, so they stop attacking you, which is pretty good.
Like Duke Nukem 3D.
A little bit of strategy. there. Yeah, it's looking like it's a pretty good game. It's not looking like it's going to be like amazing. Or
Right,
anything
this is another
massive.
one of those, like, to
Just
me,
a game.
it feels like it's following the trend that all games are falling in now, with, like, the Call of Duties, with the Assassin's Creeds. Like, it feels like it's an Assassin's Creed Revelation or whatever the hell.
Wait, before you
2.25.
finish your point, can I say, to see if I am getting your point, it's basically, we've had more than enough time to think of an entirely new story, but we've actually not really figured it out yet. So we're just gonna extend on an idea we've already had to buy us enough time to actually release something decent enough.
It's pretty much that. And don't get me wrong, like, other games have done it. I'm a huge fan of Halo ODST.
It's because it was
Like,
good. It was
but
great.
that was,
It was a brilliant game. It
It
had
was
better
a brilliant
campaign
game.
than Halo 3.
Originally meant to be DLC, which they just released as a standalone.
Yeah.
And that's what this feels like. It could have been DLC, but they've already spunked all the money from the freaking season pass.
But
holders.
I still give it a lot more respect because there's been other game titles that have not done that and instead gone, okay, we've not quite finished this game, so what we're going to do is delay, get everyone hyped, and then Duke Nukem Forever and Alien Colonial Marines gets launched, and everyone's like, what the fuck is this shit? The only thing that I think has ever worked that has been delayed was Stick of Truth. Because Stick of Truth was intense. That was just one of the best games that I've
I still
ever
haven't played it yet.
No, I've not played it either,
No,
but it's... I'll get around to it. Like, it's not like I have to play it now to appreciate it.
no.
What time were you running at?
I think it's going to be an idea. We'll have about 5 more minutes and then...
And there was a lot of peaking just there. That was the wind.
That was probably the wind. That
Right,
was
so
me
this is just
breathing
gonna be
very,
crackling.
very heavily.
Right,
you're right.
No, it's alright.
I'm going to chuck out games we're excited for. Segment.
Evolve.
I knew you were fucking going to say that.
Evolve, mate. Evolve.
You didn't even finish.
Dude, do you not remember what I told you? I was talking to Jamie about it the other day, and I went, "Oh, have you seen Evolve?" No. Oh my god, Evolve. That was my
the
opening
selling
statement.
The entire conversation was just Dan saying the word
saying Evolve,
And then he walked away.
It looks. It just.
It's
I'm
intense.
sorry. It just looks.
You had to have a sit
fucking
down.
intense.
Right,
You
now,
had to have a
can
sit
I
down
just
after
say,
showing
right,
that emotion.
Right, this is another thing. It's a new IP. They're trying something new. 4-on-1, where the one gets from like being hunted to the hunter.
Yeah.
I was going to also say psycho
incredible.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it looks absolutely amazing. I'm hoping it doesn't let me down because I'm really hyped for it. I watched those videos where they show like the.
I just want to say we've not seen any gameplay from Borderlands, the pre-sequel.
Don't say we.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
I've been writing an article about
bloody
it. I'm gonna
went
put it
and
up
ranted
on
on
the
about it.
website.
Right,
Yeah.
have you played the game?
No.
So you don't know what the
But
gameplay is like?
I've
No,
seen
yeah,
the
it's
gameplay,
just-
which
Let me
was
guess.
your question.
You could have looked at Borderlands 2.
Okay,
and
wait.
been like,
No,
I've
I'm
seen
sorry.
the
Are
gameplay.
you just actually questioning him on have you played the game when earlier on your crazy fake thing was PS4 is shit? Have you played a PlayStation 4?
That was my outlandish comment.
Okay, so
Okay,
okay, but
That
anyway.
was a
No, but
segment.
you said
Okay, no.
none of us have seen
Okay,
any
we're getting
game
to it, Bob.
footage.
Okay, fine.
And
My
I
bad.
have seen
Have
game
you
footage.
played it?
No, I haven't.
No,
because
okay.
it's not out.
So, no, I was just going to say that all we are saying is basically bullshit. We've not played the game.
By the way,
we
a
have
lot of
seen-
the women here are menstrating at the moment, so this is why this stuff is happening. So carrying on, yeah.
Okay,
so
no,
Evolve.
right.
Edit.
Evolve. Yeah,
Evolve.
totally.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. It looks brilliant. I
Yeah,
hope it does.
It's
From
definitely
what
a
we've seen-
new concept.
From
It's
what
a new
we've
concept.
seen, and we are like the whole gaming space at the moment is. I will show you this shiny, get you interested, and then pull it out from
Yeah,
under
Or
I'm
it
waiting
could
to
just be
see
great.
more. It does seem like it's hyping up itself through speech.
Titanfall did
No,
this,
no, I
and
think
that turned out okay.
I'm thinking I'm hyping it up more than
No,
what
like
it is.
as I've been on websites about it since you spoke about it, and it seems that it's just hyping itself through speech. I'd like to see a lot more about it.
Yeah, they only released that one footage of the because there's
The
more
classes.
than there's more than just yeah.
classes.
They showed the
And
sort of
concept
like the
artwork.
original, like I don't know, whether it was the original or the main four, and then mentioned a few of the others, and they only showed you one of the
That's
evolved
gonna show up.
creatures, which is Goliath.
That's fucking annoying. Ambulance in the background.
They're
Carry
after
on.
us. Run.
Carry on.
Okay, my game that I'm excited about, Division.
Division, really?
Yeah,
It does look good.
dude, man,
I suppose.
it looks like it could be a proper next gen.
You know,
Yeah.
And everyone keeps saying this whole thing about it being next gen. I'm taking us away for a second.
Will it run on 720?
Yeah, fuck off.
59 frames per second.
Is it okay to say current gen now?
yeah, it is
It
current
is
gen.
the current gen.
It is.
Yeah.
If people don't agree with it, go to fucking Argos and buy one. Who gives a shit?
So
Okay,
yes,
cool.
it's current
Right,
gen.
so the
Sponsored by
check
Argos.
out- Just phoning sponsors.
Want to
now.
buy a bed and an Xbox One?
and some
in one
jewelry
deal?
that will break in like 2 days.
Better get some batteries. Go on.
Yeah, so graphically, like this, what's it? It's like a snow something engine or something like that.
I don't know,
That
it's
looks
new,
really
though.
pretty.
An
no.
engine.
The engine it's running
An
on.
engine. We'll just leave it as an engine.
Yeah, the engine it's running on
The
looks
engine.
really freaking pretty. The gameplay mechanics look pretty much Tom Clancy style.
I tell you what, you know what?
But it's the whole fact it's meant to be this MMO thing, so
It's new Halo.
if you're running in a clan type thing or a group of friends, you're going to be meeting other groups of friends who are going to be wanting your stuff, or you'll be fighting over some other stuff.
Sort of a little bit
But
like
it's-
DayZ.
Yeah, bit of DayZ, but
Bit
it
of DayZ,
seems
yeah.
really organic. If they can get that transition,
Yeah.
that's the thing they're going to have to work on. That transition from the whole me and my mates to these fuckers invading my
When's it
space.
supposed to be out?
It's meant to be out.
Question mark.
Yeah,
over
quote
his
unquote,
face.
end of this year, from what I hear.
I'll be
But
playing Halo.
shit gets pushed
Pissed.
back so often these days.
Yeah, it probably
It's
won't be out till next year.
ridiculous.
Well, I don't know. They've been pretty good at sticking to their release schedule. Xbox
Not
One.
really. The last one,
Xbox
Tom
One.
Clancy.
Xbox One, yeah. Let's not talk about Rainbow
Yeah.
Six. That's for another podcast.
Which looks sick! It looks fucking awesome! And then they're like, oh,
did
you know
look
this game we sort of like showed this awesome trailer for and got all this hype for? Yeah, we're not making that.
Yeah.
Is no one
Motherfuckers.
interested about Destiny?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, kinda.
New Halo, pretty much.
All I give a fuck about, to be fair, on Xbox
Destiny
One
looks good. Destiny
is
looks
like
really
because
good.
my most excited game this year is 100% Halo 2 remake.
Is that sad?
No.
No.
Right, no, I
'Cause I want a game with a good multiplayer.
Because we're getting into this generational thing.
How about I
where
explain
shit's-
why it's my favourite game
Right,
this year?
okay, explain.
Because it was a good game, except for that ending.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Except for the arbiter. Fuck the arbiter.
Except for the entire, like,
I
ultimate finish.
I really like what they did with CE. Like,
Yeah. Oh, no, that was incredible.
The anniversary edition,
What
Halo
about
1
multiplayer?
anniversary edition. Multiplayer, they've said they're gonna nail it. They can't do anything less than nail it. That's what they said. They were very humble.
No,
They said,
but I'm saying with Halo CE, that was not Halo original game multiplayer.
why not?
It wasn't. It was freaking...
Oh, it was Reach multiplayer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, no, that's fair
okay,
enough,
right,
but this
that's
is
fine.
thing-
That's
this
fine.
is a-
Reach,
they're remaking.
Reach was like obviously Reach was more towards.
You cannot tell me that the pistol in Reach is as super uber as the freaking
Okay, no,
pistol from...
no, but I know what you're saying.
No,
But,
definitely
the
not.
original Halo.
but you got to admit that the Reach multiplayer was more to the truth of how all the other Halo multiplayers. As soon as it's gone to 4, that's then completely blown it out.
Reach is
So-
exactly the same as Halo 4.
No,
it's just different armor
it's not.
ability.
No,
It
no,
is. I
no,
like
it's not.
it.
The
I like
gameplay is completely
It really
it's
was.
different.
The most truest one to Halo 1 is Halo 1. There is nothing else. Because by
no,
Halo
no,
2,
no, but
everything had
I find that
millions of
Halo
weapons.
4 as sort of
Sure.
like obviously because
Dual
it was
wielding
done.
just changed the game.
No, but
Way too much.
wind.
And the wind blows.
Jesus.
But is Halo 2 Anniversary going to be Halo 4 multiplayer style, or
No,
is it
it's-
going to be?
it's-
Oh, it's going to be the.
Right,
the-
going
this is the
to be
thing. If
completely
they go
redone.
Halo 2 and just fucking put lovely textures on it, makes it super
Then
shiny
sweet,
and
that's gonna be
polished,
amazing.
It's going to be amazing. If they do the same as CE and upgrade everything, it's going to be
pants.
modern.
Really. Yeah. it's-
That's the thing. It's going to be
They
everything else.
they released in a statement that they have no other option but to nail the multiplayer.
Yeah, see, 'cause-
they're remaking it and stuff like that. But what I'm most excited to see is Scarabs getting blown up on my Xbox One.
Is this Half-Life hype, though?
No, it's not.
no.
No.
way.
I don't even know how you could say that
No, because...
because it's completely different.
No, because, right, you're building this up in your head to the point that Half-Life players have built up the next expansion.
Yeah,
to
but
Half-Life.
that expansion doesn't exist.
Dan's now left, so we're just going to start talking smack about him.
Yep.
He's a prick.
He's an
Fuck that
asshole.
guy. I know he's going to listen to this later, and I hope he knows that.
Evolve looks shit.
Don't say that. It actually looks okay. Dan doesn't though. He looks like shit.
I'm just going to carry on with what we were talking. If he wants to come in whenever he wants, that's fine.
Alright.
Okay, so the thing I'm looking forward to most about Halo 2 isn't the multiplayer, is the campaign, and it's playing it through again. Like, I'd really like to see the new Mombasa scene, you know, where you're on the bridge and shit, and you can fuck yourself
Can
up.
I just say, I'm glad
blowing up that bridge.
I lived through that new IP. That was
Yeah.
my youth, playing that game with my friends. Like, I remember I had a friend, have a friend called Jake. Hope you're listening to this, Jake. If you're not, you're a lazy fuck. Who I recorded on a VHS. Like, this is how ghetto this setup was. I recorded on a VHS to like show him what the game was actually like, and it was that bridge scene. Now, if that bridge scene can be recreated in HD and looks super pretty, it's going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's going to look great. Do you know what I'd really like to see? Do you remember? I remember when Halo 2 got announced at E3, and there was a trailer, you know, with the big fucking scarab fight and shit like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't in the game.
Oh no, they cut like a ton from that
Why
game.
can't
That
they
was
put that in that?
nothing but deadlines.
Why can't
Like
they
with
put that
that
in
game.
now?
But I'll tell you what else I'd love to see. I'd love to see all the shit they did cut out put in. Like I know it's going to be impossible. I know it's going to be impossible, but I really want to see what they originally intended that game to look like.
What are we talking about?
We might,
Halo 2.
Halo 2.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how they cut like a ton
I
of
heard.
shit from the actual thing.
All right, we're gonna keep this conversation to an hour now because we've passed 46.
Oh no, we'll keep fucking rolling until
How long
we
have we been recording?
Jack shit to
Really?
talk about.
Yeah.
Right, I think that's this is the thing. Like the other day, they announced The Last of Us being remastered for freaking
Yes,
PS4.
they did. I'm also writing a piece on that. Yeah.
Oh
What?
man,
No,
It came out like how many months ago?
they're doing a Tomb Raider.
no. Yeah. Well,
Look
that's
at the hair.
that's exactly what they're
Fucking
doing,
hell.
but it's different. It's not going to be full retail price for a brand new PS4 game. It's not. You were making a lot of noise with it. The audio was going mental.
It's gonna pick it up. And now they're silent.
Yeah,
I was trying
yeah.
to do it on the slide, but
Alright,
it's fine.
Okay. Edit. I'm not gonna edit this. Yeah, no. It's not gonna be full retail price. It's going to be like cheaper. You know, like I don't think it's gonna be like.
Can
$20
I raise a
like,
question,
When
though?
Definitive Edition came out, it was
Right,
cheaper.
you know, right. This is a reason why the PS4 doesn't suck. I'm amazed you guys didn't bring it out. This whole like them bringing all their shit to that give us some money per month thing subscription.
PlayStation Plus.
Is it plus? Where
It's
they're
best thing
no,
about PlayStation.
Optional.
no,
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 not
no,
on
no,
PS4.
no,
Oh, is it?
no. But they've got this
like
other
Xbox
thing.
Gold.
They've got this other thing where they're like, give us some money, like subscription wise, and we'll let you play any PS3 game.
Oh yeah. No,
Really?
I heard about that. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's an
That's
amazing deal.
That is great.
No, it's a great deal.
Like, as someone who didn't own a PS3, that makes me want to buy a PS4 all the more. Because you've got that entire back catalogue of awesome... Like, I am jealous of quite a few games.
Okay, all right, fine.
Yeah.
So you just wait for Xbox to match that because they're going to have to, aren't
Xbox have said in an
Xbox
official
has
statement.
fucked up.
they? Okay, yeah.
Xbox have said in an official statement that backwards compatibility. Sorry, I can English. Xbox back compatibility is not out of the question.
Okay, but that's
It
not
can
the same.
happen, and they're
That's-
going to make it.
That's not
Yeah,
the same. That's me playing my
PS4
Xbox.
still haven't done this yet either.
No, but they're working on it. That's the thing.
So are Microsoft.
Just in secret.
I doubt it.
Well,
I
they're
doubt
not
it.
secret because they don't release
Right, Microsoft-
press
this-
statements.
But they
Unless
wouldn't say
they've
it's not.
done
They
it.
wouldn't say it's not out of the question if they weren't actually going to initiate.
No, but
actually go
Microsoft has
initialize it.
fucked up from the beginning with the Xbox
They have
One.
not done a very good job
No,
promoting their
the,
Xbox One.
They still did
original
bloody well
marketing
for
where
saying
they
that
just
fucked up.
went, we're going to give you this console. We're not going to really explain it. We're going to like stupefy it. and then everyone backlashed at the fact they didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
So they tried. No, let me finish. So they tried to copy PS4. So they weren't doing their original concept, and now they're just playing catch up with all this stuff. Freaking Oculus Rift is being taken by PS4 and being
No.
It got bought by Facebook, but the Morpheus on the PS4 is basically the Oculus Rift.
Yeah,
and then Microsoft comes out with, oh yeah, we're working on something like that too. Where is it? As a person who has invested in Xbox from the original Xbox, I'm disappointed to see that the Xbox 360 was a console for gamers, and this generation it's like, we have this Netflix box which you can also watch other stuff on.
I get what you're
YouTube, Bing. Oh, we also have games.
Okay.
They haven't done a very good job promoting. They really haven't, and they still don't.
And the interface is a fucking mess.
It's Windows 8. No one likes Windows 8. Windows 8 sucks.
But you,
Sucks nuts, so
I, Jamie, and everybody else still bought one. So,
Yes.
Yeah, but we bought them based on the games, not the console.
No, but it's not. Honestly, for me, it was more of the fact that I have invested in this company. I have faith that somewhere they will get their shit together.
No, I understand that you'd be mad at
they
that.
haven't tended to your needs.
They just have not.
I understand. I understand when you put your money into a
He's
company.
hurt.
I feel betrayed.
He spent a lot of money on
No,
this
no, no,
woman,
like,
and she neglects
as
him.
a legitimate thing.
She doesn't even
I am
tickle
a
his
gamer,
balls.
and I feel betrayed.
It's because they've gone off. Yeah, but that's because they've gone. I mean, it's still Microsoft, isn't it? So they're still going to look at themselves also as a PC company. So they're trying to incorporate that. So they've become more of a media hub center.
I love the fact that a guy in the running for taking like he hasn't. This recording, Mr. Spencer has taken over the Xbox division, and he's meant to be a gamer, quote unquote. But at one point, a guy was in the running to take over Xbox division, and he was a guy who earlier on had said, oh yes, if I was to be Xbox president, I would just cut off the Xbox, cut off like everything, and just concentrate on like software.
It can survive. Xbox can survive when it's cut off from Microsoft. They can. Yeah. They're more established now.
Xbox is the cool part of Microsoft.
Yeah, but Microsoft doesn't need a cool part. When has it ever needed a cool part? When was Microsoft
PC
Office?
has always held that edge.
Yeah,
the only time
PC
Windows
hasn't.
So,
Windows Live Games or whatever the hell that was called. That
Windows
died.
No, but as a PC,
Steam kicked that shit out.
PC up until a certain point were always better than the console, and then the only time they weren't better than the console, they were equal to, and now they've overtaken again. Now they're better than consoles.
Here's another thing: the original Xbox revolutionised gaming for me as a young kid.
For you,
yeah, there was a PS2 and that had basically all of the same stuff.
Okay,
and that was up
and
cheaper.
No, but
and
I'm
better.
thinking innovation-wise, built-in hard drive. With 50,000 plus blocks, whatever the fuck the blocks were. I never got like past that 50,000 plus blocks.
It was dumb. That was
a
PS1 had that with their blocks of memory. GameCube
they had memory cards you could buy separately. The Xbox had it built in.
Longer than the Xbox would, and if the Xbox hard drive messed up, your Xbox is done. You have to buy a new one.
Playing songs during Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
That is the only thing the Xbox had. The only
yeah,
thing.
but Tony Hawk's Pro Skater had a sick soundtrack anyway. Who didn't want to listen to Skid Row?
And I'm sorry, in that day and age, what the hell was wrong with? Oh, okay, I'm on a PlayStation. I want to listen to my own songs. Music volume down. Hi-fi play. It's an easily sold.
Yeah, what backwards country would you have to be in to not have that?
No, but what I'm saying is they were...
And then you wouldn't have an Xbox anyway.
But they were saying, like, here is your games console, you do not need to buy anything else.
They don't have internet, it's fine.
Your memory is built into this machine.
Right, actually, it's only just come to me, but really, with Xbox and the 360...
Wait for the wind.
Wind.
We are recording this outside.
Whoosh.
Right, with what you've given, the only thing that the Xbox had over the PlayStation would have been listening to your own music. So, when it ultimately came down to... Stop. When it ultimately came down to gaming, the only reason you'd get an Xbox was for Halo. And then a 360.
I'll be honest, Only reason why I got an Xbox was for Halo.
Yeah.
I had
So,
a PS2 and I was
I'm
happy
sorry,
with it.
having my own music wasn't necessarily.
Which
Oh my god!
Halo originally designed for fucking Mac.
Okay, stop.
I know, that was weird.
But it was just a case of, okay, are you really going to buy an Xbox so that you can listen to your own music rather than
No,
buy a PlayStation and play the
that's
games you
not the
wanted
point.
to, or are you just going to buy it?
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
Settle
What I'm
down,
saying
you got
is
red in the face.
The hard drive was built into the machine. Look at every gaming console machine these days has a hard drive built in. Why?
That's
Because
irrelevant.
Xbox, the original
was going-
Xbox,
So
it was
that
built. No, sorry.
proved that shit
Sorry,
worked.
Because it was a PC
No,
idea.
it was built during the time where that technology was available. If the PS2 was made then, it would have a built-in hard drive.
No, but Microsoft were the people who saw it and
Yeah.
went, let's do that
They
shit.
just made,
because
they
they were
made
just-
a PC
And then-
console. All
but-
they did was
but
made a
since
console
then,
that didn't
Xbox has
have
done
Windows.
nothing but fuck up Connect.
Yeah, but it's
Jesus.
also been at the forefront of innovation for all of its generations.
Right, the only
It didn't have a Blu-ray player on Xbox 360. That was the only thing it didn't have over a PS4.
I'd
PS3?
Wait,
PS3, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm
No,
past
but
semantics
I
now.
would say that the Xbox, even though it didn't have a Blu-ray player and all that freaking Sony tech in it, it was a better gaming console.
Yeah, it was everything
Okay,
that the
Yeah.
PS3 was.
So
no
why-
one's disagreeing with
Right,
that.
yeah.
And can
But
I
the
just
Xbox
say, why did
original-
they fuck it up when they moved to the Xbox One? Why did they destroy
I don't think
the
it's a major
connection with
fuck
their
up.
friends?
I don't think.
No, like why?
The user
why did
interface
they
is
give me a
shit.
pop-up and tell me press the home button to join your friends?
Didn't
and
Xbox
it
360 have
automatically
that?
just said no. What
But
I'm
they're
saying
just
is,
little
it works
nicks.
on the Xbox.
I don't know why it works. It works for me, but it doesn't work for you.
Okay, but is that really such a massive flaw to then turn around and say that they
To be
fucked
fair,
up? It's just
to be
that's
fair,
weird.
like on
Like-
Josh's corner, the user interface
is worse.
is
Terrible.
No, it means so much to games nowadays. The user interface is so important. If the user interface is bad, you're not going to be able to connect with people as quick. You're not going
When
to be able
you
to launch
boot
apps
up
as
your
quick.
your Xbox One, you are hit by spam, the equivalent of spam, which is, look at all these other things we have, which is in the side of your screen. Like, buy me! Look at the shiny
Xbox
shiny.
360 dashboard. You can't. That's not a point. That's not a point. I'm sorry.
All right, no, but
Look, we're
I'm,
going to have
all
to
I'm
end
gonna
this
say,
now.
No,
We're
no,
gonna-
no, no, no.
All right,
Wait,
okay,
can I
I'm
say the
not
last
gonna
point? The
close
Don't
last
worry
point.
about
No,
this
no, no.
hour thing,
Okay, yeah.
because we'll just
Yeah.
cut
No,
all the
okay,
shit
Who's
that
we?
sucks.
I am.
We'll cut out all the wind crap. No, okay, but with the Xbox One, then if there's
20 minutes right there.
yeah. All right, with
Alright,
the Xbox
okay.
One, if you've got all these issues with these little things that are very easily avoidable,
Go back to 360,
You need
fuck
no.
it.
You need to do what the
Titanfall's
Xbox
out.
actually tried to do is adapt. They adapted.
Oh!
No, but they did. They adapted. They
Shots
adapted.
fired!
I'm sorry. They
Okay,
adapted
podcast,
to. Sorry,
first
no.
shots.
They adapted. They adapted to the times with the technology they had. They're at Windows 8. It's Microsoft. They're going to obviously push forward the Windows 8, and they
NXT
adapted
came out,
and
new
they
Xbox
changed something.
experience, changed
It's
the
not.
dashboard.
It's not an impossible task. You just instead
Okay.
of holding the X, do what I do. Go to the
I've got
notes
I
something to
application.
raised the
I've got
question
something to
then.
say.
No, one second.
I've got
I
something.
raised
No,
the
it's on the
question.
same thing. It's on the same thing.
Okay.
Keep your question.
This
'cause
is
that will lead
this
to
is all
something
being
else.
directed at me, people. This is fine.
No.
So far, Dan's winning.
I just want
No
to say
one's
I love
winning.
the Xbox One.
It's
but
okay, Bill Gates is
it's-
listening to this.
I was looking for
He's one of our
sponsored by
friends.
Bill Gates.
He's one of our friends. Go.
Personal. I had drinks with
Xbox
him yesterday.
360 original dashboard user interface was the worst I've ever seen.
Yes,
It was
the
so much
original
worse.
panels.
Yeah, the fucking panels. It was so much worse than the current one for the Xbox One. I am so happy to wait for a better one.
Yeah, the
I'm
thing is,
so- I
it
am
will get
more than
better,
happy to
but
wait.
it's not an excuse to go from something
Try talking to your friends while playing Halo 3 multiplayer or Ghost Recon multiplayer. Try and talk to them during that. Like, try and send them a message. Press the home button. Bang! You're hit by fucking panels everywhere.
You're dead 5 times over before you write
Yeah,
a message
Okay,
or invite them to
okay,
the party.
so try and do that in Titanfall, where I hit the home button, I've got to open up a separate app,
No,
I've got to then go
you've got
into-
to connect, innit, bro?
because everyone's got to connect, because I just check
Yeah,
that
they
shit
do
in.
because they do
That's
because
what
it's
that
standard.
extra 100
God,
was
it's
spent on.
sad. The Connect is sad that they're double downed on it.
That is one thing that people seem to miss when they say, yeah, the PlayStation is cheaper, the Xbox is more expensive. Well, no, you're just paying for the extra bit of hardware. You'd pay the same money if the PlayStation...
Well,
No, they
No,
didn't
you
say,
wouldn't,
because
no.
that was the oldest argument with the new gen. It's but the extra £100 is just for the Connect, innit? And they were like, no. No,
Why
it's not.
have we
It's
suddenly
for the
turned
hardware.
gangster?
Especially,
I don't know.
Especially seen as my Kinect is unplugged. I don't keep it plugged in.
Yeah, like you had an incident the
See,
other day when you wanted to
the
record
only
something.
reason I have my Kinect plugged in is for nothing but Xbox record that when something awesome happens. That's it.
That links into what I was about to say before I was rudely interrupted.
But you weren't talking.
I was talking. I've got fucking evidence I was talking.
Go on about time and then
Yeah, no, it brought up an incident you had the other day when something happened in Titanfall and you wanted to record it.
Something
You
amazing.
didn't have your Kinect plugged in.
because I don't want Xbox looking at me butt naked with my legs
Unplug
spread.
it.
Why are you playing your
Unplug
games butt
it.
naked?
I
Man, I
play
wanna be
games butt
comfortable.
naked. I don't give a fuck if
Mate,
Microsoft's looking.
For pure
'Cause
reasons
they can
of
have
when
it.
something happens when I really want to record it, I'm so excited that I just want to quickly spam one out. I want to strum a quick creamy.
Right, right.
First wank joke of the podcast.
Right.
And not the last.
No, but getting back to the original thing I was on about is the Xbox 360 by the end of its life cycle just worked. It just worked.
So the
It
Xbox
At the
One will.
end of its life.
End,
cycle.
Right.
End of how
So
many
why-
years? 5?
yeah, no.
A little bit more.
A little bit more than that.
Oh, well, I had my about 6.
Little bit more.
The longest running console cycle
Console generation.
of its time.
But what I'm saying is, why did they go from something that worked to something that is
they
so
tried
fucking
something
broken?
They
I
tried.
mean, they're
How
still
innovation-
updating the fucking Blu-ray
You
player.
talk about how
okay.
the Xbox was innovated
it's
everything because they
innovating.
tried something
Change
different.
is
Doesn't work,
innovation.
you adapt, you change. So you
Sorry,
can't,
I moved.
you can't go on about how the Xbox innovated
No,
everything
but
by
they
having a
didn't-
built-in
they
hard
didn't
drive.
Talking over people, guys.
Because
I
you
get
make
fucking annoyed.
Yeah,
Stop.
they didn't innovate. They broke it. I mean,
by
half the
trying
apps
something
that
Okay.
worked on the Xbox 360 aren't even on the Xbox
Okay,
One.
but they tried something
They
different.
rushed
Don't
it.
talk that quiet either. Look at that.
But I was trying to emphasis. I was trying to emphasis.
How do I emphasize?
How do I
Madness
English?
going on
How do
podcast
I
right
English?
now.
So-
They're fighting each other, punching. And now
Alright.
everyone's staring.
So anyway, yeah. So you can't go on. You can't like completely like back up the Xbox by saying it was innovative. It changed everything by trying this because they tried something new. What happens if the hard drive completely fucked up? Then you would have said Xbox ruined everything. No, they changed. They tried.
Yes,
something.
they would have.
If you
If
say
they put
no,
a hard drive
no,
on and it didn't work,
settle down.
then it wouldn't have worked.
Settle down.
And then you
if
would've-
you say Xbox ruined everything while the Kinect is plugged in, Microsoft says
No,
It's been bricks.
No.
That's it. You're
That's
done.
what I mean.
console.
If it- okay,
It
so
sets
if-
fire.
So if that didn't work, you'd say Xbox ruined everything. But no, they tried something different and it worked. This time they tried something different and it didn't work. Maybe then they will change it. I mean, how many
They don't
times?
connect.
It's only just come out. How many times have they changed the Xbox dashboard, like the 360 one,
Yeah.
in its course of its life?
but
they will change
not-
it. They
you're
will
not getting my
update. They
point.
will
Three
get
times.
feedback.
Just
Three
saying.
times.
No, you're not getting my point. What I want to know is why did they go from something that they had worked on for all that time, gotten fucking perfect,
We've answered
in
this.
my opinion.
Yeah, because they tried something new.
This has
We've
actually
seen it.
been
But they
moving.
broke it. They
Maybe
Why
unintentional.
did they start from
Yeah, hashtag YOLO swag. Do you really think they
Microsoft
went,
had a YOLO
oh,
attitude.
we've just created something great. You know what we should do? Let's bring out something that's
Let's
dreadful.
fuck
It was probably
No,
great for the 8 people
they-
playtesting it.
Yeah, they tried something
Probably
new
really
good
and they
for
thought,
them.
yeah, that's going to work.
Yeah, so what? It sucks. It'll get better. It's a good console.
By the end of its cycle, you'll
It's
be
still better than the
absolutely...
PS4's usually.
How
in
long
face.
do you think this life cycle is going to last, though?
I'm not-
Well, it's going to last as long as they want it to.
Yeah.
As long as until one of
technology,
the ones.
until technology develops
'Cause
enough
you know-
that they can warrant bringing out a new
Because you
console.
know about like 90% through this shelf life of this console. You can tell it's coming to an end for that generation because Nintendo released a console.
it's like the dawn
Wii
of a new
U.
era.
Like
It's
a year
the dawn of a
before.
new era.
Late to the party, just busts in like, yo, bitches! Everyone's already gone home.
Like you got the guy who's falling asleep on your
So the
couch.
Wii U 2 comes out and it's like, cool, alright, I better stop playing games for the
They
Xbox.
call it that. No, it'll be
No.
the Wii
the
U
poo.
II or something like that.
One thing you can't really slate Nintendo for is that they fucking try shit. And they
No, they don't!
Stop. That was
Stop.
really loud. They innovate.
Settle
I'm sorry.
down.
Watch the motion sensor. What
No,
did everybody do?
the console-wise, not game-wise, because remember we're talking about
Okay,
consoles
yeah.
now.
And
You-
hardware.
before you shoot your load everywhere.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, what have they released recently?
Can I
Fucking
help
another
you out here by
Smash
saying a few
Brothers.
things here, Jamie? I'm sorry.
No, I think I can talk.
No,
I
I want to have
no,
my input.
Okay, look.
Okay. You're talking
N64.
console way. I'll shut up.
Okay,
Go.
let's go
Mega Drive.
with.
Let's say.
No, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with the GameCube. It's starting like in our generation.
What, not
The
N64? N64 was our generation.
N64 can go focus.
N64.
Okay, look, let me talk.
N64
Okay,
hater.
GameCube had all of the compatibility. We're gonna end soon. Fucking sit down. We're gonna end soon. Josh wants to go for a piss. They had all of the compatibility with all of the stuff. The plug in the bottom, you could play your Game Boy Advance games on your TV. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna run through this really quick, and then we're gonna end it. Okay?
Right, cross-platform,
Shit.
like consoles, awesome.
That
Keep
was
going,
sick.
keep
Okay,
going.
we had motion sensors. It had the balance board. It had like the
Which were
peripherals, which
broken.
And then quickly.
worked well.
We're broken.
Okay, well, quickly my input, and then you say about innovation, and I'm sorry, the motion, like the Wii came out, and then all of a sudden PlayStation done Move, and Xbox done Connect. All motion sensor. They innovated, and everybody followed suit. Maybe they improved on it, yeah. But still, we initiated it.
Bring out something that's
They may have brought out something bad, but everybody else improved on it. So,
And then Wii U had the whole like
Tablet.
You had a fucking TV in your screen, but it was done really well. If you played games like
Zombie U, I saw
Zombie
some
U
good
was
footage
great.
of.
Okay, that's one.
Zombie U, what games were good? Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was great because you could have two player. You could have one player playing on the screen, one player playing offline, like on the tablet, wherever.
If they did a Pokemon game, I think that would
Okay,
work
cool.
really well.
That's best split screen like case scenario.
Yeah, the user
Right.
interface isn't really bad. And they're not a multiplayer
Okay,
design
so
platform.
you've named two.
And since the Wii, the Nintendo...
Yeah, two massive innovations.
No,
they've
no,
done.
2 games
Oh, 2 games that
that
two?
have taken full advantage of this.
Okay, well, easily. What? Which one? Are we talking about the Wii U changes? Because I can
Dude, you
name
can. Okay,
loads.
just throw shit out and I'll smash them.
Submit him.
No, I'll
Beat
try.
him into
Zombie U.
submission.
Okay, no, I give you Zombie U.
Zombie
That's
U.
fine.
Zombie U.
Monster
Another
Hunter,
one
you said,
for
yep.
You've said
Wii
Zombie
U.
U 3 times now.
Another one for Wii U is what I just said.
What did they do with Wind Waker?
Here we go. Oh, Wind Waker!
I
This is the masterclass.
I don't know. I think
But
because
one
you know
that's
you
been
can have it.
ported to fucking every device they fucking
Wind
Why
have.
are you such a hater to
No,
every
Wind Waker,
Zelda
by the way.
box?
Zelda.
Zelda, yeah, it's
Just
a franchise.
Zelda games.
It's a franchise. Call
Right.
of Duty has been on every fucking console
Oh,
ever.
Yeah, but fuck Call of Duty.
Every
I'm done with
console.
Call-
It's
I
been on
got
Vita.
done with Call of
Okay,
Duty
stop.
at
Going
Modern Warfare.
back to
look.
it. Have you ever played a Zelda game? Go suck yourself because
You're irrelevant.
No,
that's it.
No,
Your-
no,
your-
no,
your
shut up.
argument is
Josh,
invalid.
Josh,
Your
Josh.
argument
I'm
is
gonna edit
innovation.
all of
You're
this
talking
out.
about innovation. You can't say, "Oh, we brought this
That's
game
the
out
game.
You
back
can't
in
slate
19
something.
whatever."
You can't slate something
And
you've
now
never
it's-
played.
And now
Okay.
it's HD remake in like 2000.
Yeah,
now
but
it's
Josh,
like
Josh.
HHD remake.
But you've
in
never
like
played a Zelda,
2002.
so you have no idea what
but
you're
they're
talking about.
re-releasing the same games. They've just announced a fucking emulator.
Remember, this is one audio
Okay,
track.
wait, stop. So they've just released an HD remake. Oh my god, what were we just talking about? Halo 2? How much are you bumming that at the moment?
No, I'm bumming that.
Oh,
but
that's
how many
okay.
times have the Zelda
Okay,
games
look.
been
Yeah,
remade?
we
or
know.
ported?
We know that
Okay,
downside
ported
of
is different.
Nintendo.
Right? No,
Guys,
no, it's not different.
It is.
This is not. This is gonna have to be edited now. I don't want to have to edit this. The point of Nintendo.
has-
Just shut up! For fuck's sake! Look,
Finish so I can get my points out.
no, you've got no points. You're irrelevant.
Your argument is invalid.
The thing about Nintendo, which everyone agrees on, they don't innovate their games. Everyone knows that. Nintendo fucking know that, but they don't care because
And
they
that's
have
why
money.
they're not making money.
Wait.
They do make money.
Yeah.
They do make
No,
money.
they make money, but they're not in
They
profit.
technically
Wait,
make more of a
can I-
profit than Microsoft
Wait, quickly,
did.
can I make another
No, they
contradictory
have
statement?
more money,
Can I make a contradictory
but
statement?
they're not making more money.
Wait. You say, why did Xbox fuck it up? Because they changed stuff and tried something new. So then Nintendo are releasing what works.
Okay, no.
By releasing a
Right.
similar sort of
Look,
style,
look,
because it works and people buy it.
Let me just get my point out there, right?
Because you haven't already.
You're inconsistent with your
No,
statements.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Right? I appreciate the fact Nintendo brought out and tried to innovate. I appreciate the fact they tried, but they failed.
Did
right?
you have a Wii?
But
They didn't fail.
yeah, I did actually.
And what did you play on it?
I played.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a
No,
whole
we're
other
done.
story.
We're
No,
done. We're done.